Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, one and all. That is what you would say, isn't it? But we both know better. We both know how merry you really are. It's almost as if the whole world is off balance. As if the cosmos themselves are working their powers against us. But that's what happens every February 29th. And factors like the vernal equinox and the recalculation of lunisolar calendars in proportion to the Gregorian calendar and the Julian calendar developed in the year 46 by Gaius Julius Caesar's consult, well, none of them have anything to do with what you've got planned. Come now, don't act like you didn't see this coming. Look around you. Now I'm sure you're wondering, right here, right now, if I already have people following you, tracking you, as I already know what you're going to do. Are you growing paranoid? I bet you are. The best of us always do on February 29th of a leap year. It's kind of like being a werewolf on a full moon. At least it is for those of us who see the big picture. You realize it isn't actually Christmas anymore, right? You're not losing it on me, are you? We're not like most people, the rest of them. We're not just a bunch of sheep, a bunch of cattle. You know where to go when the going gets tough. When you think you're going to crack, you know where our safe house is. Don't crack on me here. Don't crack. We have worked too hard for this. I have worked too hard for this. And yes, I know, a lot of people may die. They probably will die. And there is nothing you or I or anyone else we know who knows what we know or can do what we can do, who can save any of them. Your own home will survive, and it will be up to you to provide for your neighbors and family. Those people who are looking for you, as in those people who you think are looking for you, following you, well, by the time they drop their payload, the real intent of the mission, by the time you realize that they actually work for you, well, the mission will be over. I know that you've been confused. I know that you've been confused for quite some time now. Recalculating the plan was never an initial part of the equation. Too many people wanted to bring their families on board, and, well, as you know, the safe house can only fit so many people. There's going to be a lot of people confused. There's going to be a lot of people scared. Those who survive the first waves but won't know what to do with themselves afterwards. You know the protocols. You know how many people will have to turn away. But one day, this will all be over. It'll just be a bad nightmare. You know what you've got to do. You know what we have been training you to do. What you yourself have trained so many others. A lot of people will be turned away, but some of us, we will make it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. And a happy